Welcome to the Cop Shop Podcast, our weekly compilation of police report oddities and curiosities. With host, Telegraph reporter Joe Kovac Jr. He was from Western Canada, on his way to Florida. But one evening last month, his trip took an interesting detour north of Macon. He ended up in jail. His black Ford Mustang was parked and blocking an Interstate 75 on-ramp at Rumble Road. The man, a country music fan who, according to his Facebook page, had recently passed through Nashville, was asleep in the driver's seat. A deputy U.S. Marshal noticed him there about 7 p.m. on March 29th. The marshal stopped to check on the guy but couldn't rouse him. Soon enough, Monroe County Sheriff's Deputy Michael McEachern pulled up. He tried his luck waking the fellow. After several tries, the guy came to and stepped out of the car. McEachern asked the man for his driver's license and learned that he was from British Columbia. The deputy, in his write-up of the encounter, noticed that the man was, quote, trying to hold himself up from falling over, and that his breath smelled of alcohol. The man, 45, said he'd had, quote, a couple of beers. The deputy's write-up added that while the guy was standing there, something odd happened. Quote, a substance was flowing from inside his shorts onto the ground. The substance? Urine! Or as the report put it, quote, suspected urine. The man was charged with drunken driving. On a recent Thursday night, sometime after 9 o'clock, an East Macon woman called the police to the Kroger on North Avenue near Interstate 16. The woman had gone into the supermarket to shop, but when she returned to her car, someone had stolen something. Her dog, Franny. According to a Bibb County Sheriff's report of the April 6th episode, Franny, a black, long-haired Chihuahua mix, was the only thing missing. Her car had not been rummaged through, the report noted. The woman, 33, told a sheriff's deputy that she'd gone back into the store and viewed surveillance footage. And though it was blurry, she could see a car pull up beside hers. Someone from that car stepped out and went into hers and took the dog. She later posted pictures of the dog on Facebook and asked people to share her, quote, fur baby's picture. And now from our dispatches files. Be the suspect a notorious bank robber or a run-of-the-mill shoplifter, catching crooks often enough relies on what cops refer to as good police work, even when the loot is nothing more than a pilfered pack of Angel Soft toilet paper. That was the case last month when a manager over at the Family Dollar on Shirling Drive in East Macon saw a guy hide toilet paper under his jacket, then slip out without paying. The manager told a Bibb County Sheriff's deputy that the guy took off in a purple PT Cruiser. Well, the officer remembered the description, and what do you know, a few days later, the deputy spotted the car, pulled it over, and locked the guy up on a theft charge. So what if it was for stealing toilet paper? He got his man. A crowd had gathered at a March 30th fray outside an apartment complex on Walker Street in West Macon. An unruly man was there, flailing his arms and cussing. He spit on a woman holding a cooking pot, and, according to a Bibb County Sheriff's report, the woman threw the pot at him. A recent domestic clash at a house on Bayswater Road off Shirling Drive in East Macon involved a 17-year-old girl and her 55-year-old father. The girl, according to a sheriff's report, had cussed at her mother, smashed dinner plates against a wall, and was, in essence, quote, destroying the house. She was angry, the report added, because, as she put it, her, quote, good-for-nothing father had not paid the electric bill.